Alright everyone, my name is David. Just want to give you guys a market update. So far Bitcoin has, behaved as I thought it would, okay? And just go back and listen to the last video I put up. However, we did break new all-time highs, okay? But we got to look at the stochastics RSI and the regular RSI and DIF, alright? If you look at the RSI, the problem is you have a bearish divergence on the RSI. And I did say last time that the RSI needs to break the previous all-time high for the RSI. All right. So what am I talking about? Well, let's look over here. Okay. Let me show you. Let's use this one. Okay. So if we look here, the problem is you have this downward trend. Okay, you can see that the tops is really getting the tops on the RSI every time it moves up, like here, this one, and now this new one here is going lower. Okay, so the trend is going down. Well, that's a problem. Okay, because eventually that RSI, that bearish divergence in the RSI, is going to catch up to you. All right. Now, I did say for the stochastics RSI, by the time we get to 100, we need to break a new all-time high. We did break an all-time high. And I still think we will continue to climb higher. But this the RSI here, this is what worries me on the weekly. Now, on the DIF, you have a trend. You moved up. We moved up. We just started here. And if we look at that, okay, so the last time we had a move here, Bitcoin was at 35,000. We should go up to here, let's say. It topped at like 68,000, okay? Then we had a move here. Bitcoin was at what, like 69,000 or something, and it topped out at, whatever. You could say it topped out at 109,000. Okay. Now here, maybe you could use this line. Hold on. You could say Bitcoin started around like 100,000, and maybe it could get to 150, 160,000. We don't know. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that, because if you look at here, Bitcoin started at like 69,000. It went up to like 109,000. That's a $40,000 jump. All right. Here, Bitcoin started at 35,000, got up to 44. That's like a 10,000 jump. But we'll start from here, 42,000 or 48, whatever. Let's say like 42, and it got up to like 68. But if we start from here, like let's say $30,000 to like 68,000, that's like a $40,000 jump. Okay, let's say. And from here, 69 to like 109, that's a $40,000 jump. Bitcoin basically here started around like, let's say 100,000, between 93 to 104,000. And so let's say it's around 100,000. Yeah, Bitcoin could get up to 140, maybe 150 on this one. It's hard to say, but I still think Bitcoin still has more room to go up. But what worries me is this downward trend in the RSI. So I would like a strong push up a strong push up to get that RSI above this previous all-time high to break that trend. And that's it, you know. But I still think Bitcoin's going to break new all-time highs from even the previous all-time high of almost $112,000 on the Binance chart, okay? And so, yeah, things do look good. All right, it does look good, but I think this bull run is still not over. We still got time to move up. But, you know, I've said in previous videos, I'm really all in altcoins right now. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I think will happen. And then I give you all reasons why. And so the altcoin run hasn't started yet, but it might have. It might have, because, you know, it normally starts with Ethereum. So you can see Ethereum had a good pump. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the start for the altcoin rally, you know. Or you might have what I believe another way that altcoins are going to make its move is maybe through the meme coins, where people will invest into meme coins to try to make money. And so you're going to have a lot of retail and, you know, whales. Well, really the whales will probably kickstart it, but you'll have investors come in, buy meme coins, and they'll move from one meme coin to another meme coin like that. And then, you know, more retail, but, you know, the whales or institutions will buy. Where are these meme coins on? They're on Ethereum, they're on Solana, they're on Sui, you know, like that. The layer ones or whatnot. And so that's what I think will help boost the altcoin run. So that could be, it could be starting from the meme coins, or it could be here through Ethereum, because Ethereum is normally what goes up first. And so that's all I gotta say for now, you know. And I did say in previous video, yeah, you got to expect pullbacks in the process. We did have a pullback, you know. Right now really you're just seeing steps. One step, boom, next step, okay, boom, next step. Maybe we could have more of a pullback, who knows. But you know, I still think we're in an upward trend. So, you know, when you look at the higher time frames, look, you know, I like to look at really the weekly or monthly or whatever, even 2 weeks if I can do it. But yeah, in the higher time frames, it's looking good. It's looking good. Look at the stochastic RSI in the higher time frame. You have a print that is going up, okay. Look at the RSI. Even on the monthly, it needs to push up to go above the other previous all-time high. But even in the monthly and the RSI, what do you see? You see bearish divergence. So that doesn't look good, okay? But in the monthly, still looking good. I do personally think June next month, which is around the corner, is a big month. And maybe June or July we could see that alt rallies like really come into fruition. See how it all plays out. But of course, you know, you're going to see some pullbacks in the process. But to me, so far the indicators do look good. It still look positive. But we'll see how it goes, you know. But technically it is, yeah, you would think there should be some pullback. I mean, this is a lot of weekly green candles without even a red, you know. So I expect some pullbacks in the process as well. All right, everyone. Like I said, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I am telling you what I'm doing or what I think will happen. I give you reasons why. All right. Okay, everyone. Like, you want to surround yourself with the right people, like-minded minds. You know, you want to be spiritually healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, physically healthy, right? And, you know, just work hard. Go get it, you know. All right, everyone. God bless. Bye.